Hey guys, welcome to Nyonya Cooking. Now today we are going back to the basics. So in my family, what we often have is that we have a few dishes during our meal, and it is always at least one of the dish would be just plain vegetables, stir-fried vegetables. It's really simple. I do it almost every day. If it's just my husband and I, then I cook a dish which could be meat or a vegetarian, and then the next dish would be always a leafy vegetable dish. So in my home, I love to use Chinese vegetables, but you can also use different vegetables that you get at the local grocer. Like in Germany, you get salad or you get different types of vegetables. Tell me, broccoli, cauliflower, anything. It goes very well with this recipe. So I'm just going to give you the basic sauces that we use to stir fry vegetables. And when we talk about stir frying vegetables, just plain stir fry in Chinese is called 清炒. That means plain stir fry. So let's look at what we need. We need a bit of soy sauce, garlic, salt, sugar, and this is optional, Chinese wine. Now if you do not have Chinese wine or you do not want to use Chinese wine, Shaoxing wine to be exact, just skip it. And as for the garlic, you can either mince it or leave it in big chunks like this. I like to leave it in big chunks because sometimes people do not like to bite into garlic. I love garlic. I don't know about you. If you don't like it, you can mince it. It's really to just give the taste. Now for vegetables, as I mentioned, you can use all sorts of vegetables. I like to use leafy vegetables. So today I'm going to use something very special. If you have been following me on Instagram, you would have first known I was in Japan earlier this year. And then you would also know that I have a little garden, an urban garden in my balcony. So due to the different seasons that we have in Germany, it's pretty difficult to grow this. It has been quite a bit of trouble to grow it, but finally it grew. I have sweet potatoes leaves. So I have sweet potatoes in big buckets. Growing hopefully very beautifully, and then the leaves are just sprouting everywhere. So I just thought that maybe it's time to harvest them and then to cook them here. So I'm going to show you how it looks like in the balcony. And for the first time, you're going to step out of my kitchen and let's move over to the balcony to look at these sweet potato leaves. It's an extremely sunny day today, but here, these are the two big pots of sweet potato. I bought sweet potatoes from Japan and then I brought them back here to Germany. I planted them. It has been about close to 10 months now. So let's harvest them. And then going to bring it in, peel the leaves like this. So it's going to look like that. I have to remove it one by one. We are back in the kitchen. Now everything is going to happen very fast. It's a very quick stir fry. That means you can prepare this if you're really busy, and it's very healthy. So look at the leaves that I had here. I've planted them since they were potatoes, and then now they grew really huge leaves. I'm really happy about it, really excited. And if you haven't done this, I would highly encourage you to plant your own vegetables. So let's move on to the wok here. Now the wok is already heated. You really need to have a very hot wok. Now how would you know that the wok is ready? So here I have washed the vegetables here. And I will just drip a bit of water. You see that the drips of water will start running around the wok. So it's ready, and we know that the wok is really hot. So in goes a bit of oil. You will notice that it is also browning here, means it's ready. So we're going to add the vegetables. Once the vegetables are slightly reduced, we're going to add the soy sauce. And then Chinese wine, but again, this is optional. There's really nothing much to be done, but you know, you have to just keep flipping these vegetables. And as you can see, I added so much, but now it reduced. So it's really like spinach. You know, you have a whole big bag of spinach, but then it's only a small plate that is left. So now, just to add a bit of taste, I am also adding a bit of sugar and salt. If you want some gravy, just add about 1 tablespoon of water and then just continue tossing the vegetables until they're all ready. There you go. It's just so simple. I used to have this almost every day. Like I said, it's really nutritious. So all I'm going to do now is to bring this up to a plate. And there you go. That is how you prepare simple Chinese stir-fried vegetables. So it looks really healthy because it's just plain. I am going to take 1 leaf. I absolutely love this. Now, sweet potato leaves are really known to be healthy. They have lots of benefits. It's slightly on the bitter side because of the leaves itself, the taste of the leaves, but I love it. It goes very well with the taste of the garlic as we saute the garlic. Very healthy. I love eating garlic chunks like this. Yeah, absolutely delicious. Slightly salty. The taste is just nice. Now this goes really well with white rice, brown rice, quinoa if you want to be slightly more healthy than the rest of us. Up to you, but this is how to prepare it. You do not need to prepare the night before. I love to prepare my food fresh. That is why this dish is just so simple to prepare, and you have to try it out. Now once you have tried it, remember to show me the photos, upload them on nyonyacooking.com. If you have not known, there is actually a function that you can upload photos to inspire others and also to show me that you have created the recipes. I'll be so happy to see them. Now, I love to interact with you through the website, through Instagram, and therefore follow me on Instagram as well. I post a lot of short stories to share with you of my life here in Germany. Now, if you want to watch another healthy recipe or another delicious and fast recipe, remember to check out the next video because that will be also a very interesting one and it's going to be really fast and delicious. So I hope to see you again. Remember to subscribe to this channel for more recipes like this and give me a thumbs up while you're here. Till then, happy cooking!